Hello, humans and pets. I was going to tell a waffle joke, but it had too many holes. That's what it says on the back of this box. Kellogg's Eggo maple flavored Homestyle Waffle cereal.
So when you see this, what do you say? Honeycomb, big. Yeah.
I don't see honeycomb in it.
That looks like a honeycomb.
Kind of,
it looks like the honeycombs
really.
used to look like. I don't even know if they still make honeycombs, to be honest.
Yeah, they make honeycomb.
Do they? I don't eat cereal, and it's funny because our friend Steve keeps sending me things. Were you done talking? I'm sorry. Keeps sending me like different cereals, new cereals, new cereals. Like everybody and their brother is coming out with cereal, and
yeah,
it smells like an Eggo waffle. Got to be honest with you.
It just smells like maple syrup.
It does, but they are some weak-looking honeycombs, though.
Because they're not honeycomb.
Well, I know, but it like on the box, it looks like they're so big, but in reality, they're little guys. So I said to him, "Do people even eat cereal anymore?" So leave a comment down below. Like I don't even know.
My record's 4.
You know, I guess kids will probably still eat cereal, but I don't know anybody that still eats cereal. I don't even know.
No, cereal's common.
We keep doing cereal ones because they keep saying they're new. I'm trying to figure out what it actually tastes like an Eggo waffle. Or is it just me? Like, I haven't had one in a long time. You used to eat them.
Kind of.
It really does have that. With a little maple syrup.
Like buttery, syrupy.
It really has like the taste plain. These are actually pretty good, like just like this. Honestly, like these aren't bad like this.
Pretty good.
Like this would be a good snack just to eat them. See what it does in milk.
Now, I'd rather just eat Eggo waffles.
Would you though? Would you really? Because I can't remember the last time you ate an Eggo waffle.
I can't remember the last time we had one.
Wow.
Because I eat them.
I don't think you ate them last time, that's why.
I think I did.
You told me to stop buying them.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did. But
in fact, I bought French toast sticks, which is so much better with the cinnamon and everything on it. It's so good.
I did not eat those.
And then he did not eat them at all.
Because I don't eat breakfast.
No, you really don't.
So, let's try these.
I will say they didn't insta-sog. They actually still have a nice crunch still, right off the bat. I'll kind of mix it in there. I can't remember what a honeycomb tastes like, but these actually, as much as I wasn't in the mood to do this cereal because I wanted to try something else, we're pressed for time today. It's going to be a quick one.
We have plenty of time. Like a half an hour. 40 minutes?
It's actually staying pretty crunchy. They remind me of the size of the clusters that we have like right over there that Uncle Michael brought back. I would say with the milk, it almost magnifies how much maple syrupy flavor you get to me. Like it almost gives more maple syrup.
I taste less.
Do you? Maybe it's going in my milk.
I taste more of the buttery waffle now.
Maybe it's just the texture because now I'm getting the milk that comes and it like feels like it's coating more. I'm liking the crunch factor. Like it hasn't sogged out yet.
Like an Eggo waffle though. You know, they stay there. Texture.
Well, I always douse it with butter and syrup for you, so do they still stay crunchy? Yeah. Yeah. trying to get the familiar flavor. If it didn't have the maple syrup, what is that cereal flavor that I'm getting? I can't really get it.
I don't really recognize it.
I don't remember how long honeycombs actually stayed. It wasn't a cereal I usually get. Uncle Jason would get it every once in a while. So I would have it. Now they're finally now starting to soft out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Still has a crunch, but they're finally just starting to. You know, that's a good amount of time though. Like they're finally starting to soften up.
The taste is solid. It's the most unique cereal we've had on the channel. For obvious reasons. It's not like a sweet. It's not like a savory. It's a Eggo waffle, which is kind of different.
I like it. It doesn't have the marshmallows. Is that what you're saying? It actually has enough flavor without the gimmick of it all. I'm usually not a maple syrup person, but I will say, I don't mind these actually. These are actually pretty good. I will agree, although I do like the, I don't want to say it because you're going to sing me the song, but I do like the peanut butter chocolate mixture. We'll just talk about that better.
Mm-hmm.
But that's nice mapley milk. Like it actually makes a nice milk. This is actually good competition to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I will say.
How?
I'm gonna put it in that bracket. I don't think it's a direct competitor because it's different flavors. Come on, you can come on.
But it's like a top tier.
I'm gonna say as much as I don't hate like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch ones. I actually like that. I like those, and I think those are solid just to eat as a snack. I'm gonna put this in the same exact category
So
with the peanut butter chocolate ones, like especially with the clusters that we had, and with the, you know, I like them. I'll put them up there. Like I wasn't a fan of. I do like the Reese's Puffs. I do like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I actually like the churro ones. You could actually eat them like a snack, and I thought like those were good with me. I would put these actually in that, and I'm not a cereal guy, but as far as you know, there was no over sweetness with the marshmallows and stuff. To me, it was just a solid cereal. It was just good.
See, what I get when I'm eating it is a waffle with a ton of butter on it.
It does with the syrup though. You do get the maple syrup
background, but that's not the front of it. It tastes more butter than syrup. More like Mrs. Butterworth's type of syrup.
It's not Mrs. Butterworth anymore.
Who is it?
I don't know. Didn't get rid of her because it wasn't right. Yeah, I think they did.
No,
I don't think it's Mrs. Butterworth. Yeah, I think she got
Really?
kicked to the curb because it was a stereotype. I don't think they could have her anymore.
The butter, like artificial butter syrup.
Just like Aunt Jemima. I don't think they could have her as a thing anweanymore either. Yeah, because it depicts.
But do they still make it?
I don't know. You work at a store. We'll
I
have
don't
to,
sell
we'll have
it.
to look at the. We'll have to look at the. I don't think they do. I don't even know. I shouldn't say that. But I know they were talking about it. Like she was getting kicked to the curb because it was a bad representation of. I don't want to get decensored on YouTube or anything, so we'll stop talking about it. But overall, I agree with you. The only thing that could make this cereal better is kind of what I say every time, would be have like dried blueberries or dried strawberries in there with it. Because you know why? Then it would be like
Life
the
is-
waffle with the strawberries on
What
top.
Special K does it? Does Life do it?
I don't think Life does it. Special K used to do
Life
it. Though.
does it.
I don't know. I haven't had Life cereal. It might have been Life.
No,
I don't know.
Special K definitely has the dried fruits, which we gotta try.
But
We hype them up all the time.
Well, you used to like when we go somewhere and you get the waffles with the strawberries on the top. Or you know what I mean, like that. So like
IHOP's great.
the only thing that could throw this over the top is to throw a dried fruit in there, but I'm sure it's a lot more expensive and stuff. But overall, it's a solid, tasty, compared to the Lucky Charms we've been having. And yeah, eat what you want. You gotta go to work. Oh, please don't. Oh my goodness.
It's out of the box.
Yeah.
It's a good sign. I think this is
not a good sign.
One of the top cereals we've had, which I'm surprised by. Do I like it more than Cinnamon Toast Crunch? No.
But it's solid up there, though. It has a really good...
You want the rest?
No, I'm good, thank you. But, like, honestly, when I was looking at the box, I'm like, oh my God, these are going to be so bland. Because I was thinking just a pancake. And, you know what I mean?
Oh, are you a pancake hater?
No, I'm not. But, like, if you don't put anything in a pancake...
Oh my God.
Pancakes are just...
Can I have that napkin?
Pancakes are just blah. You know what I mean? Like... that's why they put butter, or you put syrup, or you put like chocolate chips or blueberries in them.
Just
you know what I mean? Like, but just plain pancakes
not,
are just kind of like meh. So I was thinking that's what this was going to taste like, a big bowl of meh.
Yeah.
But honestly, it does. He's not lying. You get that like buttery waffle in the beginning, but then you get that nice syrupy flavor afterwards, and the milk turns into a nice syrup milk. But as you're eating it, to me, it almost like I can smell from here. I can smell
the smell
the syrup going in. This is actually a good one for my. If you don't eat it all, you have to have Uncle Michael try it. It'll give us some smells of what you smell inside of some of the whiskeys. Like it gives you that maple.
Speaking of smelly. His YouTube channel, it's in the description.
I don't know about smelly, but
you can go check it out.
But no, it's like another scent. They were actually really good, and that'll attest. He really doesn't eat cereal, and he's on his second big bowl. They're a lot more flavor than I expected. I really expected. I expected like an Instamush, cereal, and they really don't. They actually held the texture good, and it actually, as much as I was kind of saying, does anyone eat cereal anymore? This would be one, if I was going to eat cereal and I was a kid, I would go back to this one. Like, as a kid.
But
I think it has a lot of flavor.
I think I would buy regular Eggos more.
I'm going to test this theory. I'm going to buy Eggos. And we'll have to give you an update on how long they sit in the fridge downstairs.
No, why?
Yeah, because you're not going to eat them. You just won't.
No, but I wouldn't buy these again over Eggos. If I wanted an Eggo.
Oh, no, I don't think they scream Eggo. I think it screams...
I think it screams Eggo.
Well, it really does, actually. It does. It tastes like... But it doesn't just taste like an Eggo. It tastes like you put butter and syrup on an Eggo. You know what I mean? Like, it tastes like the finished product.
Eggos are already, good.
Eggos aren't bad. I used to not mind it when I... when I used to buy you the blueberry ones... Or didn't they have chocolate chip ones or something? I don't know if they had the chocolate chip ones. Now they have Minecraft ones, so maybe it tastes like grass. I don't know. They do have like Minecraft Eggos. I saw them the other day at the store.
It's just a regular Eggo.
Yeah, but it's shaped like a creeper head or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it's just an Eggo.
I don't know. I don't know. They had something to do. It had a Minecraft on the box. I knew you could get something in Minecraft.
Yeah, it's just like some Minecraft thing,
yeah.
But maybe we'll get those.
No, maybe we won't. But I did see him at the store the other day, and I started laughing. I'm like, I'm not going to buy him. He's not going to eat him. But I don't know if they ever came out with like a chocolate chip one. I used to be growing up. That was the thing. Like I used to have pancakes all the time when I would sleep over at my friend's house up the street, and I'd come down, and every time she'd like, "Well, what would you like for breakfast, Tom?" And I would be like, "No, whatever you make." And she's like, "Really? What do you want?" And I'm like, "Oh, can you make the pancakes?" Because she used to either put blueberries or chocolate chips, depending on what she had. And they were just so good, just so good, And so you felt like a king when I slept over there because it would be my choice. And of course, they loved it too because then they get pancakes, But it was always good. You could get whatever you wanted. But that is that. So overall, as much as I was secretly regretting trying to eat this one because I really thought it was going to be a tasteless, because I'm thinking Eggos by themselves are just kind of meh.
I think they're solid. No.
They're not bad, but they're not...
Yeah, they're good.
No, they're not... They're good when you put stuff with it. Just to eat them plain, they're kind of meh.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Like if it would have said blueberry Eggo, I would have been more excited. You know what I mean? But like this right here, honestly, it does have a nice buttery maple syrup flavor. They're actually pretty
Which
solid.
is different because normally cereal doesn't have a buttery maple syrup flavor.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
That's why I'm actually raving about it, considering the fact that most cereal is bland in flavor. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. Except like Cinnamon Toast Crunch really has a nice jump out flavor. Or I do like Reese's Puff because I like peanut butter chocolate. But if you don't like that, it's not.
I think you're mixing it up with strong flavor and flavors you like. Because you can go with Apple Jacks and Fruit Loops have a really strong flavor.
I don't think that's very strong though. It's just kind of like subtle.
It is
flavors.
a strong flavor.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is
Cocoa Krispies. You got the Crackle Pop.
All right. First of all, Rice Krispies have no flavor. I don't care what anybody says. So Rice Krispies, I remember as a kid, we would beg to put some sugar on it because it was just bland. Until you take a Rice Krispie and mix it with marshmallow and put it in a pan and make Rice Krispie treats. Rice Krispie is probably one of the worst cereals out there.
Well, that's why you get the cocoa ones.
I bet more people Cocoa Krispies were good. Those were all right, but Rice Krispies alone. Leave a comment down below if anyone out there actually enjoyed Rice Krispies, or you didn't eat them until they were almost stale and you made Rice Krispie treats. And then you would gobble them down like a champion. In fact, you make the Rice Krispie treats, but you throw a little peanut butter in there. Then they used to be good. You know what I mean? But
I never liked Rice Krispie treats.
Because you never really ate the marshmallow because we wouldn't make it. But you didn't like them when they used to come in the packets. We used to buy them.
I don't like them at all.
Yeah.
I don't like them made. I don't like them.
No, he didn't. So that was one thing he never had. I thought he would like it because he likes marshmallow. But I remember when he was little and they came out with the Rice Krispie in a bag once. We're like, you got to wait till you try this one. And he's like, nah, I don't like it. You wouldn't eat it. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah. So,
it's it's not the texture. It's just the lack of taste. I like the marshmallow aspect, but I hate the whole combo. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
Too sweet.
So, but there is that. So, overall, if you're looking for a new cereal and something different, I do agree with you. It is unique. I don't know any other cereal that gives you that butter maple syrup flavor. Mm-hmm. And it's a good alternative to. I mean, health wise, it's a box of garbage because all cereal are boxes of garbage usually. But you know what I mean. It's all processed, disgusting foods. But people eat them. So
yeah, I don't know if there's one cereal that's healthy for you. Even Special K in Life to an extent.
No, all of them. They all
Cheerios
even
is still really bad.
It helps lower cholesterol
and then raise everything else.
Yeah,
but,
so I don't know. Again, I've never been a real cereal eater, but the more research I did on it, I'm kind of glad because they do come out and say that a lot of cereals are bad for you. But then again, nowadays, what isn't bad for you? So there it is. So if you do want to try a unique and different cereal, I do agree with it. I can literally smell the maple syrup over here. From him eating it. That's how strong, smell-wise, it is. It actually, I'm actually shocked. Like when I opened the thing, and you might have seen my face. That wasn't that's disgusting. That was of maple syrup came out, leaped out of the bag at me, and you could really get hit hard with it. Oh, I stopped. I thought you were going to say something. You just dancing.
It smells more maple syrup than it does taste.
It does, really. But that's part of tasting is your smell.
Yeah.
But you really do get. It's a subtle maple syrup flavor. So if you're not a huge maple syrup fan like I'm not, it's not like all I can taste is maple syrup. You get that little bit of there's maple syrup in it, but it's not a heavy. And actually, the milk is delicious. It's got like a little maple milk. Mm-hmm. It's just got a nice little hint of the maple syrup when you're done with it. And, there it is. So, all right. I think we've babbled on long enough. Give it a try. Leave a comment down below if you do. If you do like it, you don't like it. And, someone's going to want a treat because he knows I'm wrapping this up. But overall, do you remember how much it was? I'm assuming it's going to be between $3 and $4 because that's normally what...
Normally boxes like this are like $250 to like $350.
Yeah.
But specialty ones is what I'm gonna call it. Is like $350 to $4. I think it was $380.
Yeah,
for this box.
I figured it was somewhere in that general range. But
which,
that's a cereal in general, anyways, for the most part. I don't know if anyone's gonna knock it off with that bag of cereal. I seen them the other day, and I thought of it, but I don't want a bag of cereal this big when we already have like 6 boxes of cereal. On a good note, this is one cereal I don't think is gonna sit in my closet for like 6 weeks like the other ones, because
what ones are in there?
There's 4 in there right now.
What?
I haven't looked in there in a while. I don't know what's in there, to be honest with you. But I know there's like 4 or 5 cereals in there.
I ate them all.
No, you did not.
All last night, midnight.
Yeah, you came down.
Came down after my shower, and I ate all the boxes of cereal.
Yeah, okay. After you were vaping in the bathroom, according to your
I was not
ex-principal
vaping
or
in the
whatever his
bathroom.
name was.
That was funny.
So,
we should probably clarify, really.
No, you shouldn't.
Story.
You shouldn't tell that story. We're running late.
Well, you kind of just. Oh my God! I need the napkin.
Okay.
Can I have the napkin?
You threw it.
So, I was on the Benadryl, and they thought I was vaping in the bathroom. That's the short story long.
There you go. Yeah, that's the short story. Man. So, all right. Well, there you go. So you don't have to watch him dump this bowl of milk all over his lap like he's gonna end up doing.
I already did.
That's that. Go get it. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like and subscribe button, and ultimately, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed.